Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. It's time for a sneak peek at the JP Plus June Trend Box. If you're not familiar with the Trend Box, it's a $40 a month monthly subscription box that's full of sublimation blanks. You can start and stop your subscription at any time, but if you just let it go every month, you're going to get a box full of sublimation blanks and sublimation supplies. So it's a really fun way to try out things that you might not ordinarily try, and a neat way to see just the vast array of products that are available for your sublimation printers. Now remember, for my Cricut users, you can also use Cricut infusible ink with any of these blanks. So you can use your sublimation printers like your Sawgrass and your Epson printers, and you can use Cricut infusible ink. Those all work on these sublimation blanks. So in addition, in your box each month, you're going to get a little cheat sheet. This tells you what's in it, and it's going to give you your very own 15% off code. I've got mine covered up here. But you're going to get a little sheet that tells you exactly what's in the box and a code that you can use to get 15% off any blanks on their website. So that's a really nice little perk. I'm going to walk through what's in this box, but I do want to let you know, due to the high demand of the trend boxes, they're getting really, really popular. So it is possible that if they run out of something or a specific color, they may have to swap something out. But this is what is planned for the JP Plus Trend Box. And I waited as late as possible just to make sure there weren't going to be any changes. I know last month there were just a couple of things they had to swap out, but that's just because they had a really higher than expected demand. So that being said, let's take a look at what's inside the JP Plus Trend Box. So the first thing, and this is the first time we've had this in the Trend Box, is we're going to get a roll of heat transfer tape, which I think is a no-brainer. This is a great idea. You're going to use this on every product. I really like their transfer tape. It's really thin, doesn't leave a film on any of your products. I know sometimes people say that they get a yellow residue on their blanks, and this does not do that. This is a very thin tape. It's heat transfer, and it's made for this application. So you're going to get a roll of this. This is kind of a thick roll. I don't have one this thick, so I'm kind of glad to get that. The next thing in the box, let's see, I'm kind of looking at the cheat sheet. I'm going to go in order. So we've got 4 of these coasters. They're called Unisub 3.54-inch round hardboard coasters. So these are, they are pretty hard. They're kind of like almost like a particle board. So obviously the fronts are sublimatable. So you get 4 coasters. The next thing you're going to get is one of these little t-shirts. These are made for the plushies. Now they sell the plushies on the website. I've shown those in the past. And you may have a little stuffed animal or something in your stash that this would fit. So, or even a doll, I think these would be cute for. So a fun thing for that, it's called a baseball t-shirt for a stuffed animal. It's 4.25 by 7.5 inches. So just to give you an idea on the size. So we've got the coasters, the tape, the shirt. The next thing we have is this 13 by 13 washcloth. Now this is, I don't know how to tell you how thick this is. This isn't like your ordinary washcloth. This is a smooth side, and this is the side I would sublimate. This is more of a terry cloth side. So I don't know if you can see that texture on that side. So that's more of a terry cloth side. This is more of a smooth surface. And let me see what it says. It says, keep feeling fresh with these super soft washcloths. No more worrying about staying clear with these anti-agitating cloths, measuring 13 by 13 and feature an ultra smooth synthetic micro mink polyester front. So that's what that is. It's a micro mink polyester front, and with a back that's 100% cotton terry loop. So again, this is the sublimatable side, this smooth side, and then you have like a standard terry. So it's a really nice weight. This would also make a really neat burp cloth because it is absorbent and it's thick. So that would be another use for this. You could probably also use this for a golf towel. That would be a great use for this. So a lot of ideas for that one. The next thing we have is, and this is something I didn't know that they had, and I think it's kind of fun. It's an Airpod case. So let me get that to You can sublimate both the top and the bottom. Now, this fits the original AirPods. This does not fit the Pros. And I went and grabbed a pair just to see how this works. So when you get it, you're going to think, well, this doesn't snap together. But you put your AirPods in, and the top snaps onto your case so that it can still open. And then it slides into this. So again, this fits the original AirPods, not the AirPods Pro. But that's kind of a fun little gift idea, or a fun way to personalize yet another thing that I hadn't thought about. So the next thing we have are, this says dress socks. I would call this more of a, well, I guess it is a dress sock. This isn't really a ribbed tube top or tube sock, but it is a set of tube socks, or dress socks, I guess they're calling them. But I like that they include the cardboard insert so that when you're sublimating them, it's already flattened out for you. That makes it much easier. So they give you the template. I would keep these if you plan to do socks in the future, just so that you have this little template, because this makes it much easier. You can sublimate one side, you turn it over, you kind of roll your corners a little bit. We'll do this in a future video, but keep this insert even after you do these socks. So you get a set of socks. Let me turn this over. The next thing we're going to do is this one. This is a silver metal badge reel with insert. So you can sublimate the front of this badge reel. And for those of you who wear lanyards or things like that, I know a lot of people, like at a register, they need these on, and then they hook or scan their little personal ID tag. So that's what this is. It's a badge reel, and the front is sublimatable. You get a little separate insert that will stick on to there that you can sublimate. So make sure when you open your box that you don't miss that. Here's the insert. It's separate in the box. So last but not least, we almost always have a tumbler in our box. So we've got this green tumbler. This is a stainless steel tumbler with lid and straw. I was trying to see if it had the ounces on it. It doesn't, but it's your standard tall tumbler. It comes with the metal straw, silver on the inside, or stainless steel, but it's a mint. Mine's a mint green. Now keep in mind, they could swap out the colors, so keep that in mind. So just a quick recap, the Sublimation Trend Box is $40 a month. It's a monthly subscription. You can start and stop it anytime you want. In this particular box, we've got the washcloth, the shirt, coasters, the tape, socks, the tumbler, the Airpods case, and let's get it back out of the box, the badge reel. So this is a great sublimation box. Again, a bunch of things that I probably wouldn't have picked up on my own, but now I have them. I can give them a try, and if I like them, I can use that coupon code that's included for 15% off my order at Johnson Plastics Plus. So thanks so much for watching. Check the link below the video. You are welcome to use that, and I will try to link all of these products if you want to find out more. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, never stop making. See ya. Bye-bye.